A Valley community reeling tonight after an unspeakable tragedy. Investigators trying to piece together what led a mother to kill her two young children before taking her own life.
Fox 10's Taylor Wirtz is live at this growing memorial near 51st Avenue and Bell Road tonight. Taylor.
Yeah, John and Christina, this memorial here in the family's neighborhood continues to grow full of stuffed animals, candles, and balloons. I spoke with a cousin today who says the children's father and the rest of the family are still trying to process what happened, how, and why. I also talked with another mother who knows the pain of losing her children in this way all too well. She's now fighting for a new state law designed to protect children before it's too late. It's a tragedy community members are still wrapping their heads around.
Everybody else right now with this case is kind of reeling because our brains can't conceptualize that a parent of any kind, a mother or father, can possibly kill their own children.
Phoenix police say 38-year-old Andrea Davis shot and killed her 18-month-old daughter and 10-year-old son before killing herself at their home. Before that, Glendale police say she shot and wounded a woman who was with her husband Nolan in a parking lot, texting him that she planned to hurt their children.
My cousin, I can't even fathom what he's going through right now.
Family tells us the couple was heading toward a separation.
Divorce papers were in the works, but it wasn't, that's as far as I know.
It's a pain that Hope Houghton knows too well.
It was 20 minutes away from where my children were murdered by their father in Surprise, Arizona.
Her two children were shot and killed by their father in 2024 following a custody dispute.
He took their lives before taking his own. My son Alec was 7 and my daughter Lydia was 6.
The act of killing one's own children, filicide, is a term she wants everyone to know.
And from 2008 to 2024, there have been 989 filicide cases within the state of Arizona.
Houghton is now channeling her grief into change. The Alec and Lydia Act is now moving through the state legislature to protect children in custody disputes. Houghton shares this message with the Davis family.
My heart is with you because I know exactly what you're going through.
It's not yet clear what the relationship is between the children's father, Nolan Davis, and the woman who was shot in the Glendale parking lot. But when I spoke with family members today, they referred to her as a friend. Live in Phoenix, Taylor Wirtz, Fox 10 News.